it doesn't feel the same role as a Xayah, right? Like you still are at risk of dying, but like a flash ghost or a flash cleanse, and suddenly they can't lock you down, and you just kite away. DaJeung looks at Kevy here as well. If the chains connect, it was possible that Souli would follow through, but they get dashed away from. Damage applied to Souli, not going to get the Scuttle Crab.
Yeah, Aladoric is here, goes in for the two-man knock-up across the wall, goes Raes, flashing to commit to this one, they want that first blood, and that's what they'll get. Can MAMMOTH trade back? Not for the meantime, the Molten Shield is fantastic. Yursan's the next one to fall on down. It's both Raes as well as Kisee that get the kills, and we're only 4 minutes in.
And it starts off with a 2-0 trade very nicely in favor of it.
With double buffs, there's going to be an absolute menace. How does it all start off in the very first place? Because it just looks to be off vision.
Souli looking fast right now, got his Way of Wades on. Straight back off a reset, he's just able to find it, but really it was DaJeung that did all of that in the first place, right? Souli comes through to confirm what was set up very nicely. Certainly nice to have an Infernal Soul with. Bonus damage on top of a Tibbers combo. Same conversation. Ash Arrow does connect.
Ash Arrow's gone out, and instantly Aladoric pounces upon that. Headbutt pulverize, stun him down, take him out, and give Kevy the reset. But the shield is buying so much time that the reset never comes through. Souli swagger steps out. And
Fault posturing, but they will have to play towards their side lanes. As they're using the Shirelias, they're looking for Kisee.
Looking to boost in, looking to try and take down Kisee. He's got the flash, you're flashed out of the Magna Storm. It's a little bit too easy for them. And the arrow just barely misses. But this one will. The headbutt, the connect, and the damage to take down Yursan. He's been punished. In goes Aladoric, one-man pulverize. Aphelios is the present, the one they need to protect, but the one that Chiefs are hungry to take on down. Double kill found here by Kevy as he becomes the Ivan. One. And to watch all the skill shots MAMMOTH chuck out, just hit absolute thin air. Looking for more though, Kevy's now the focus, and this Magna Storm will find its just desserts as he jumps across the wall, the blast cone. But Yursan's baited himself. He's going to fall down for it. He took the journey with them.
Ash Arrow.
And the Ash Arrow this time lands into Souli's head. But with nobody being there for the meantime, he is still forced to...
Herald to be summoned, however. Means they'll break the mid lane turret. Teleport's coming through.
TP, Thien on the flank, Dominus active. Who's he going to look to try and take down now? Kevy separated, in jumps Aladoric to try and play peel and protect. And stunned up for the meantime, but an ultimate negating all of that hard lockdown means that Aladoric can just walk away. The stun connects. But still, he's soaking up the world right now. Quarter of the Forge comes on through, hits nobody. But it's Chiefs answering back. The two carries are so topped up and healthy. DaJeung across the wall, waiting for his moment. Thien jumps in, can't get Kisee. He's still limping alive. Jumps in with the distortion, takes him down, but the kills are still going the way of Chiefs so far. Inside the brush, summoned by the Ivan. You're not going to find any way to run away.
Solo queue, you've got your Night Harvest, the slapping Daisy build, but it got nerfed and we never got a chance to see it competitive, which is a shame. Teleports though.
Teleports are coming on in, and Yursan decides to jump on. And he looks to try and take down Kevy. That's an ult and a flash and an ignite that will not take him down, but DaJeung takes him in the end. So now Chiefs are fighting 4v5. They're forced to burn a flash to safety. And that means that Aladoric is then fully reliant on a Hex Flash to find the engage. And if Baron is there, would they look at it with 20 seconds still remaining for Kevy?
Certainly seen.
Only from either side, rather.
Thien on a flank here, potentially. Kevy's back into the fray as well, so it is just going to be a 5-on-5 again. Thien already ulted, he's ready for this.
He's got a Dominus active, flash pounce, hit his target, Raes, just jukes and flashing across the wall and saying, you won't kill me today. Try a little bit harder than that one. Kevy, he's having a field day. He finds two warm souls to soul swap with. Gets the reset, gets the Drake, and comes back to be the hero. DaJeung across the wall, trying to be tricky with it, trying to find somebody low enough to take on out of the equation. But Hex Flash being buffered there by Aladoric hits the wall, gives himself a headache. DaJeung across the wall, and Ivan steals it. Souli denies the soul point, and Chiefs have to wait another 5 minutes. Decisions as to who can make the better one in the given hit of the moment.
Well, they know where you are now.
Kisee the focus, Kisee could be in trouble, drops the Tibbers, jumps away, as DaJeung being an absolute menace, two-man knock-off as Aladoric jumps into the fight. The Call of the Forge God locks Thien down in that corridor. Kevy with a reset, sets its game on now as he spots out a lonely Chayon running away from the rest of his team. But they're unable to find much more than that, and this Baron really has been at the forefront of it all.
And are we relying on another Souli players? But DaJeung looking like a bit of a split push Pete here with this Lichbane build afterwards as well. Looking to break down these structures, but the Chiefs, they will not play slow.
They certainly will not play slow. If you go in for that, will make something happen as a result. Moonlight Vigil, Magna Storm, Wombo combo is looking good right now for MAMMOTH, and that means kill number 1 for Chayon as he steps on forward. Gelfur's red and white, he's in your face, he's getting it done, but forced the flash away. As Chiefs go next minion wave, and we continue to press on forward. You can try and go for the split push. We're taking this inhibitor, but can DaJeung answer back with one of their own?
Kisee is back, surviving in this skirmish by about 200 HP, and he's able to get that back. Again, finds an insane flank angle, but what can this Renekton do? DaJeung baits out the Ash Arrow.
It's gone out, it's not found a target, and then Thien reveals himself as that raid boss, that nightmare target as he slices and dices onto Kisee's head. See, and he's just there, but the trade goes through. Raes got on the Magnus form. Look at the uptime. He can just absolutely rat-a-tat you all on down as Chayon's removed as he flashes on his head. He gets himself a triple, and DaJeung's got the biggest uphill battle of his life. And it really is deja vu, 30 minutes again.
Through that tower because he would simply die. There's going to be no Ash for 5 to 10 more seconds, but I don't know if DaJeung has it in him to stop this.
They're going to do whatever they can to try and prevent this one from falling on down, but he's already so low and his base is already exposed, and Chiefs, just like that, Rusty, they are on match point.
Mighty close to falling down at the last second there.